The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys! This is the Players Lounge, broadcasting live from Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star. Now, your hosts, Barry Church, Danny McCray, Heckma Harrison, and Newey Scruggs.
Let's ride on a Friday. Cowboys, Eagles, Sunday night on NBC5. Can't wait. Can't wait. He is Danny McCray.
Hey, are you trying to steal Russell Wilson stuff?
Hey, baby. I'm
agreeing. I'm here with a T-shirt that says
I'm agreeing. I'm agreeing with the positivity. Yes, I'm agreeing with the positivity of Russell. Should have heard his press conference the other day, boy. They was grilling Russ. He deserved it. Russ stayed on the positive tip. He is Heckma Harrison.
That's me.
I was gonna say Danny, but that's me.
Yeah, look at this.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
How long we been doing this, man?
We're too long. Too long, man. By the way, is this your last show?
No.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I just didn't know, man. I didn't know.
My boy's booked.
I might be back. I might not.
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
do it, try to get me in trouble.
I'm just trying to, if it's three Amigo Negroes and we need to know, I mean, I just need to let me know.
I know.
Let me know.
All that way.
Nino? Damn, Nino.
Damn.
Hey, man, I just found out who Saucy Santana is.
Bruh. You ain't right for that, Heckman.
Do you know who Saucy Santana is?
You don't know who Saucy Santana is? Nah.
Man, let's get past that, man. Let's try to get past this, man.
You about to look
we done let a couple days go by, man, and you come on, man.
I know.
You sent it to me yesterday.
Quit bringing up old stuff,
Somebody
man.
brought it to me.
Listen,
they was
man,
like, did you
we
know
straight, man.
what he was
We
talking
straight,
about?
man.
I was like, I don't know what he was talking about.
Man,
Before I looked it up.
Let's get past that, man.
I thought that was Magic Johnson's son for a second. Why?
Let's get past that, man. Come on, man. It's Friday, man.
I miss both of them jokes.
I did too.
I miss both of them
They
jokes.
went over my head, but now that I got them, yeah, they was fire.
An American rapper, after beginning his career as a makeup artist for the hip-hop duo City Girls, he started rapping.
Stop, man.
Debut single,
Come on, man.
Walking Like a Dog that same year.
Oh, man. Here we go
After
again.
becoming a recurring guest
F-R-E-E.
on the reality TV franchise Love and Hip Hop Miami, Santana gained further prominence in 2021 when his singles Walk and Here We Go spawned viral challenges on TikTok.
Walking, here we go. Let's go.
That same year, he released the song Material Girl, later released the song remix Material Girl alongside Madonna.
That he did do.
He did, man. He did it all. Material
Man, come on, man. Let's get, hey, man, come on, man. Let's get past that. See, we done got past
Are you
that,
okay?
America.
I
I'm good, man.
Are you okay?
100. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm
It just brought it up to me, dog.
good.
I love you, brother.
I love you too,
I
brother.
love you, man. You swag.
Nah, I'm not swag. I'm not swag.
Oh, man.
No, that's
Y'all
not me.
hilarious, man. Material Girl.
I don't know him, but okay.
Y'all had some heat in this thing on Monday.
Y'all Monday, man. That was
Hey, if you didn't watch the show on Monday, man, you got to go watch the show.
No, don't watch. No,
You
come
got to
on,
go
man.
watch
Come on,
Monday's
man.
show. I'm
Watch
telling
that.
you,
Look, man.
the energy that
Look,
was
man.
in this SBC studio is unmatched. Unmatched.
You can cut
The
it with a
old
knife.
heads who also lost again last night,
Yeah.
man, I'm telling you, they was preparing the anger that they had from losing.
That's what it was.
They was just projected it to,
Man.
okay, I
This
got
guy over here, man, you get your popcorn. All he do is just sit and just eat popcorn and watch
Stir it a little bit.
Eat some popcorn and
you
let
let
it
him
go
say
down.
that? That's what you. I wouldn't have gone down like that with me, but
Like the Boondocks.
Man.
yes, sir.
Hey, man. This is the part of the Players Lounge, man. This is two former players, and it's like a locker room.
It is.
And you will get got. Many times. You will get
Slugs
got.
will get tossed.
Yes, you will get got, man. And then come home. My daughter asked about you guys at lunch. Yeah, I'm going. I got to leave you early to go in here and get these bullets. Yes. So it is fun. All right, quarter mark of the season here, the Cowboys at 4-1. In your opinion, Tell me where you think they are. Where did you think they would be in your mind? So,
Well, I can tell you, when the season first started and they took that L and lost Prescott, I thought for sure it was over. I mean, I came in here the next day, the season's done. Ain't no way we can make the playoffs. We might as well get ready for a top 5 pick. Okay. I was all on board with that. But I'm here to say I was wrong. Surprisingly, I didn't believe in Dan Quinn. I remember I said that I was like, I didn't say I completely didn't believe in him, but
you had doubts.
I said I had doubts about him. I got to see a couple games, and he's the mad genius for a reason. That guy is getting the most out of each and every one of his players. It's like he knows exactly where to put each guy to highlight their strengths. I mean, you look at Wilson, who comes in here, he's like a missile on fire as a safety. He comes in out of anywhere, and he's balling out. Then you look at Curse, who left for a couple games, the quarterback of the defense. Anybody else's defense would have fell apart. If you lost, remember back in the day we lost Sean Lee, the whole defense fell apart. This guy he just knows how to make sure his talent is in the right spot in the right situation. And this defense has become, and it was last year, the strength of this team. Now, offensively, I thought, it's a wrap. Cooper Rush in there, I was never a big fan of Cooper Rush. It's going. It's a wrap. This wide receiver core looks terrible. The offensive line, I thought for sure it was going to be a done data once, Tyron Smith went down. And once again, I was wrong. Those guys over there, Kellen Moore's been holding it down. Cooper Rush has been asked to make a drive or two a game that, can get this offense over the hump, and he's been able to do that. The running game has been on fire, and the rookie, Tyler Smith, I thought him being at that left guard position the entirety of camp, not getting any reps at left tackle, and then being tossed out there, I thought he was going to get his lunch taken out there, but he's been able to hold his own. So, to me, I'm surprised, and, it's a good thing. It's a good thing for the Cowboys.
So, how many games did you have winning at the beginning?
I said 10-7.
Said 10-7.
So
okay.
I'm going to stick with that.
Okay.
I'm going to stick with that.
Boy, I thought I had medicine in my glasses. You got medicine in your glasses.
Let me clean them all.
You got them. It's in there, brother.
Yeah.
Look, let me just say this. They didn't believe in us, like DJ Khaled said. God did. They didn't believe in us. And look, man, surprisingly, this team has rebounded after that Tampa loss. Everybody had their reasons for, Dak not playing up to snuff. This offensive line didn't look good. You got to give credit where credit is due to the coaching staff for getting this offense curtailed in a way that they can pull out these victories and get behind this defense. I think that's the one thing that I could definitely say that I knew from the start, that our defense was going to be up to par. I think Dan Quinn has a reputation for being a guy that's going to bring pressure, that's going to limit your offense. And I think with the weapons that he had, he just has too much in the cupboard to not be successful with this defense. So, the one thing that I am wanting more of is more points to be scored by our offense. I think we cannot continue to get away with 102 passing yards. There's got to be more because I think the more the season goes along, the more that we're going to be tested by better offenses as we go along the season. So, look, I just feel like, man, we're sitting pretty right now. But this Sunday, it's a big test.
How many games you had the Cowboys win?
12-5.
17? Okay.
I had 12-5.
Okay, just 12.
I went 72 Dolphins.
Okay, here we go. Look. All right. I'll say this. I had them winning, I think it was 11 games.
I think it's 11-6, something like that.
I'm bumping it up to 12.
You gonna bump it up?
And let me tell you why. Because the only hesitation that I had at when I came in, I knew that the defense was going to be outstanding. I've been saying this since Dan Quinn got here, and I knew that he had a full year with guys like D-Law, guys like Neville Gallimore, and the rest of the guys who hadn't got that full Dan Quinn experience, that they were going to be better. My one reservation was, what was the play calling going to be like? Were we going to play to the strength of our team, which is our defense, or were we going to continue to put them in situations to where it's 3 and out possibly, and leaving them on the field for the entirety of the game, right? So game 1 comes, I thought I was proven right. And if Dak Prescott does not get hurt, I believe that we're still on that same trajectory of continuing to lead the ball in Dak's hands and throw the ball 40 times and second and Zeke and Pollard being the second options. Cooper Rush gets hurt, and then we get to running the ball, bro. And you get to see how great our defense is. And I think the only reason you can see how great our defense is because the style of play that we're playing on offense. Okay. So us continuing to play that way when Dak gets back, having a little bit more opportunities to probably stretch the field with Michael Gallup, get CeeDee Lamb involved. Don't forget about Dalton Schultz because that is Dak's guy. I think you have an opportunity to really make some noise if you continue to play to the strength of your team. And I don't trust it yet, but I believe that Big Mike, okay, who I'm starting to have some real faith in, and Jerry and Steven are going to make sure that Kellen stays with this type of game plan. And the great part about that is we know that he still has the ability to draw up those big plays when he needs them. And that is what the most important part of this is. When do we need it? You want to score more than 20, 25 points in a game? I think Kellen Moore can get you that when he needs to. But I think this is to me, this is magic. It's magic, and it just so happens that, Dak got hurt, and that's the only reason we're here. But everything happens for a reason, man. I think it's good right now. So I'm adding a game.
So September 8th, D-Mac, you had 11-6 Cowboys winning the East. Heckman, you had them 12-5 winning the East. Church, you had them 10-7 wild card, and you had Philly winning the division.
Yeah.
I had the Cowboys 9-8, and I had Philly winning the division with the Cowboys making the playoffs. So that's where we're at. I thought at the quarter mark here, I had them losing the first 2 games, and I had them winning their next 3. So 2 wins. 3 wins, 2 losses where I had them. They have jumped past that. There's a 4-1 football team right now going into Philadelphia. And check the Vegas line today. The Cowboys are a 6.5-point underdog.
That's huge. In the NFL. That's
7. Vegas has the Cowboys as a 7-point dog in Philadelphia.
At the link.
I mean, the way Heck talk, I thought the Eagles going to be a 20-point underdog.
They not trying to make that kind of money. They're thinking the tables is fixed. If
Man, they're going broke if they put Philly as a 20-point underdog.
Everybody winning that. I might
I'm quitting. I'm emptying out the bank account. I want to put everything on Philly plus 20. But that be plus 20 for Philly at that point. Yeah, I put everything on Philly plus 20.
Man, I don't have no money to loan you, dog.
But now I'm just taking Tasty Cakes. I'm going to go bet Tasty Cakes. You know what I'm saying? Win a
Ain't gonna
whole
be no
bunch of Tasty Cakes.
Ain't going to be none of that either.
Did you put the video out yet? Was it the Tasty Cake video that you put out today?
About me not eating the cake?
Are you not eating the cake?
Oh, yeah, I put that out. Yeah.
Say anime. He ain't eating that cake, anime.
It ain't happening.
All right, so
you still stand the same?
I'm saying the same, 10-7, but I think they'll make the wild card.
Okay, I got them at 12 as long as we.
You bumped it up.
As long as we stay. If we stay the course, if we stay the course, we'll win the division. Okay. If we stay the course, and we almost to that trust, but for some reason the defense just won't let us get in a position where we're down. Mm-hmm. I mean, shout out to DQ, baby. Hey, DQ the man.
This gonna be the team.
He is the man.
Enjoy him while you can.
He is the man.
Enjoy him while you can.
Hey man, if you can get a great guy for 2 years, it's better to have him than to never have had him at all. I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying?
Houdini up here?
Yeah, no, actually,
One Love.
That's Winnie the Pooh.
That's how
That boy took it way back.
You read children's stories at night. You know what I mean?
Winnie the Pooh.
As a parent, I get you. That's what you get.
D-Mac, though, if Dak doesn't get hurt and he plays these 5 games, do you still have him at 4-1?
Heck no.
No?
No. Mm-hmm. I believe we find a way to mess up the game and get ourselves in a situation like we got repeatedly in last year. Hey, man, we got a $40 million quarterback. He's the one who's going to call us back into this game. And don't forget, Zeke was not even thought of last year except being a pass blocker.
Right.
Like, that's how you were treating the guy last year. And then Tony Pollard would get in on spot duty and actually sometimes get more opportunities to run the ball than Zeke.
So you have least amount of faith in Dak for the offensive coordinator when he's in there because then he goes back to his ways of throwing it all over the place.
I have least that we're not going to maximize all of our weapons, only our receivers and our guys who can catch passes.
But we're maximizing all of our weapons right now with only throwing for 102. Being where we are right now as an offense at the bottom of the league in every category, but we're pulling out these victories because of our defense.
Yeah, but we're not maximizing all our weapons. Cooper Rush is doing what he did with 100 yards.
Right.
But I believe there's still some opportunities for a Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, and a Dalton Schultz to make some plays when Dak gets out there. We just have not had to get into that type of game. Remember, we were up 19-10, and then we got into our 4-minute offense to where we didn't have to do any of that.
Okay.
All right. Take a break.
I got to find out what he's trying. What are you trying to get at?
No.
He licking his lips and stuff. He's like, I got him.
When we come back, let us lay out our tasty cake bet. for people who had not, we've got a couple
Tasty
folks.
cakes.
Got a couple folks a little late to the podcast this week, but we're gonna lay it out here. And I got my prediction already. It's already out. Prediction's already out there. So
We're gonna see. We're gonna see what it is.
I'm going.
Who you go with?
I'm gonna go with. Baby, that's what. You know what? I got it. I got it for you. That's when we come back. Heck,
I don't be biting my picks.
I'm gonna
either,
reveal
man.
it. I'm gonna reveal it. I'm
Don't
gonna
be biting
reveal
my
it
picks, man.
With
You go
Barry
first.
Church.
Appreciate you, my dog.
Heckma
Appreciate
Harrison.
Wow.
Danny McGray, who's trying to
McGray?
kill
Call
me.
me McGray.
McGray trying to kill me with these hot tamales
Yo,
because
McGray.
I've been resisting them for 15
Hey,
minutes
how's this?
and I can't.
You. He gonna eat that motherfucker too.
We're back right here on Dallas Cowboys.
With Smoothie King's original Angel Food and new Angel Food Slim without added sugar, you no longer have to choose between treating yourself and hitting your goals this summer. You don't have to choose between great taste and feeling great. Because at Smoothie King, every blend is made with whole fruits and no syrups, so you can satisfy your cravings without compromise. The only choice you will need to make is which one is best for you. Try our classic Angel Food or the new Angel Food Slim, blended without added sugar. Smoothie King. Rule the day.
Attention Cowboys fans looking for the best shave of your life. There's a new official razor of the Dallas Cowboys, Shave Logic. Imagine not having to buy blades as often and getting more smooth shaves than your old razor, guaranteed or your money back. After more than 10 years of research and over 150 company patents, Shave Logic is proud to offer Cowboys fans a special offer. For a limited time, visit shavelogic.com and get a free $10 gift card with your purchase. Go to shavelogic.com now for more smooth shaves guaranteed.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. You hear that? I'm a torrential downpour. Torrential? What's that even mean? It means you can't see out of your windshield. And if you have the wrong car insurance, you might have to make it rain to fix your bumper. So switch to Allstate, save money, and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Based on coverage and limits selected. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. In most states, prices vary based on how you buy. Allstate Bar and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
I'm Dak Prescott, quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
And they snap it to Prescott, who looks right. It's not there. He escapes left. He'll run for a first down.
Just like football, when it comes to crypto, it's important to have a team you can trust. With blockchain.com, I know I'm in good hands. Since 2011, they've been trusted by millions around the world to buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrency.
Prescott's going to run this himself. Run it up the middle, and he scores.
Whether you're new to crypto or an active trader, they've got you covered. What are you waiting for? Get started at blockchain.com.
Back to the Players Lounge.
The most action-packed motorsport experience in the world returns to Arlington. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of Monster Jam on Saturday, October 15th at AT&T Stadium. Tickets are on sale now at SeatGeek.com, the official ticketing provider of AT&T Stadium.
Thank you, Heckma Harrison. We got Danny
Yes, sir.
McCray and Barry Church right here on the Players Lounge, brought to you by Tostitos. I'm Newey Scruggs. All right, Mike McCarthy said Dak Prescott is a little bit sore from throwing, and he'll continue his plan on Saturday and Sunday. And he said Prescott will also conduct some pregame throws Sunday night in Philadelphia. Safe to say, just what McCarthy talked about. It's Cooper Rush. It's going to be Cooper Rush. And I'll get right to it. Cowboys. Fight will be there. Defense will be there. I don't think it's going to be enough offense. Philadelphia 16, Cowboys 10.
Ooh.
That's my prediction right there.
16.
The law of averages, what is it? 7 of 9 they won for last time Philadelphia. You threw 50 up on them. These dudes, if you can't beat a backup quarterback and Cooper Rush at your house, everybody all charged up. If you don't do it now, when you going to do it? I think it's on them to try and win this thing here. I am concerned about your two top rushers not being 100% for this game. And sorry, I don't think they're going to go 16-1.
Okay.
Nor do I think they'll go 6-0 in the NFC East. So before the season, I thought it would be a split. Cowboys will beat them Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, who wants to be on? You guys played. Who wants to be on the road on Christmas Eve at town?
Nobody trying to do that.
So nobody's trying to do that. So I got the Cowboys winning that one. I split. That's what I thought for this year. So that's what I've got going on here. We have our tasty cake bet. So it's laid out there.
Hold on, hey, you forgot to mention that y'all got y'all butt whooped last night by the Young Bucks. Okay, I mean that's cool. You want to move on?
Wait a minute.
You want to move on? We 2-0 against y'all when we
What are we talking about? Can we stay on topic?
Nah, I know what you're going to do. Gloss over like it didn't happen. It happened.
There's another segment, right?
Nah, it happened.
I'm just saying.
It happened.
I'm on top of the league right now.
Further we get into it, the more you're going to forget about it. But I'm not going to let that happen. Okay.
We're going to get it back. We're going to get it back.
Yeah, okay. You got Philly winning.
Wow.
Church, we already know who you got winning.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got winning?
I got Philly going in this one. Yeah, I got Philly pulling this one out. Yeah, I'll talk further in depth of how or the reasons I believe this, but I want to see what y'all think about it.
Okay. Let's let it take just so we get the whole tasty cake bet out here.
All right, get that cake out.
So Heckma said the Cowboys are gonna be up 20 getting out the plane.
Right now.
Yeah.
Up 20.
Right now, today.
Okay.
To Nitty.
Okay. So he said
Today,
this
right now.
at least 3 weeks ago. He's held strong in that.
So you got Cowboys plus 21 already. Plus 20.
Vegas has the Cowboys as a 6.5-point favorite in Philadelphia.
Crazy.
Hold on, the Cowboys are favored?
No.
Oh,
Underdog.
Underdog.
I said underdog. Underdog 6.5. McCarthy said last week they nobody underdog. That was in Los Angeles. Now I got this same thing this week. So that's what we got going on. So Heck said up 20, getting out the plane. So then we made a tasty cake bet on it. Tasty cake is a Philadelphia dessert, like ho-hos and Hostess cupcakes and all that kind of thing.
They're pretty good too.
That's what they do up there. So that is our bet. Yes?
It's correct.
Yep.
Yes?
What's up to the dude who gonna be eating the cake?
Yes.
And it ain't 20 at some point in the game.
He said he gotta win by 20.
Win by 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Win by 20.
They passing the sticks.
Win by 20.
Yeah.
Passing the sticks.
And I think this, my faith in my defense is foremost in this situation. I feel like we got to get turnovers, strip sacks, running back for touchdowns, scoring defense. We're still top 5. They're top 5 as well. I mean, you think about how the battle of these defenses right now, and it's going to be a battle on third down. Both of these teams are really good offensively on third down and defensively on third down. So who's going to give up the GOAT on third down? I believe in Dallas Cowboys. I think that rush is going to be there. I think that the back half of this defense is really what I'm counting on.
You're going to have to.
Yeah, because they got A.J.
test.
Brown.
Absolutely. And so that's where it is. And that's where my faith is not in Hurts' ability to decipher coverages the way that Dan Quinn is going to bring them to him. So I just think that Dan Quinn is the master of it. And you just outlined that about his ability to come with so many different fronts, and he knows that he's going to have to do that to Jalen Hurts. Stopping the run is going to be number one, okay? If this team, if the Eagles in any way are successful running the ball, then it's going to make for a long night, okay? Anyway, if it's 200, 250, something like that, it's going to be stupid, all right? But if they're able to nullify that running game, I think the rest of it takes care of itself. I think Jalen Hurts will start to press, and he'll turn back into who he is, a turnover machine.
Okay.
I only got the Cowboys getting up 16 points. So I got the defense doing their job. It's the offense I'm worried about, especially coming off last week. So that's just me. But I'm with you in terms of I believe in the D. I think we all 4 of us sitting here, we believe in the D. Our question mark right now is the O.
Yeah.
And you mentioned third down. Cowboys are 29th right now in third downs. They are 30.9% on offense on third down. Philly is number 6 at 43.8. Right. It's going to be tougher for Philly on Sunday night. I truly believe that. They haven't played a defense as good. But I just think we're going to end up with a defensive football game, which is going to be where the Cowboys want. But right now, I just think it's going to be a 16-10 game. That's where I'm leaning
Close,
right now.
nail biter.
What you got, McGray?
You said A.J. Brown out there?
He out there. Devontae as well.
Devontae out there too?
Yeah.
KC, JoJo,
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen
Hurts.
How many rush times?
6.
He got 6.
Yeah.
You say they 43% on third down?
Yeah,
man.
They up there, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's tough. I think our defense is going to stand up to that, though.
Okay.
You say our 2 best rushers hurt? They a little limpy?
Pass rushes, your 2 best pass rushers are not 100%.
Okay. But our rushers are good, though. So we got Zeke and Pollard going full speed. Mm-hmm. All right? We got C.D. Lamb still out there?
He got a hell of a matchup, though. D. Slay, big play Slay out there.
Yeah, I'm not. Listen, I think that the advantage goes to their defensive backs. I think our running game is going to be successful, but I still have us losing 17-16.
17-16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Philly, you got Philly in this one. I didn't think I was going to see
I
today.
love it. Oh God. This is so good.
Psych! Switch that around.
No.
You
You stay where you at, dog. You can't
Hold
do that. No. What you talking about?
Hold on. I seen the flip flop.
You just flip flop right there, dog.
I didn't do that.
17-16.
I can't put my own show on. Can I put my own show on? Can I reel you in? Did I not just say our running game is going to succeed against theirs?
So who you
did
got?
I not say? Hold on, wait. As I said that, did I not say our running game is going to succeed against theirs?
So
did I
you
not
got?
say that our defense is going to stand up?
You did. You said that.
17-16 Cowboys.
I wrote it down. So you want me to?
Yeah, 17. The score's the same. The team winning is different.
Cowboys up?
So did I write 17-16 down
Yes,
wrong?
that's
when you
correct.
said it?
That's correct.
Then you said it wrong.
No, I said it right, so I can hear all y'all with this boo, whatever. I'm with Heck on this one, dog. Heck can slate me.
So let me strike this
Go ahead,
down.
get the handy dandy out.
For the record, I'll strike
Heck can slate me.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster in this mug today,
sway
man.
me,
I
bro.
done tell you what, we're in Six Flags right now.
This right.
Hold on.
Flip me off.
Hold on.
Raise your hand.
17-16 Cowboys, baby. That's it. I believe in Dan Quinn, and this is gonna be my game to figure out if I can really have those. Was it 3 T's? The 3 T's?
Yeah.
Trust.
This is gonna be the game where I find out.
Time, proof, and consistency.
Yes, man. Yes, he been consistent. There's been some time.
I erased it. I erased the Philly.
Yeah. I pick Cowboys, bro.
You guys gave a reaction, so they was it peer pressure?
You heard in my explanation that
Was that peer
that I
pressure?
thought we
I just wondered. Was that peer pressure?
No.
Because I've never seen this. I've never
either. I've never seen anything like this.
You've known it for a long time. You've never seen this
I've
before.
never seen him. I think there was peer pressure.
You ain't never seen me bring candy here like this either. Huh? I'm the candy man.
Hey.
All right, I ain't never seen Saucy Santana be over here. I ain't seen.
Why you gotta do that?
I ain't never seen none of that.
Why you can see that?
Okay,
D-Mac,
the show is becoming entertaining, so I figured I'd add another entertaining element.
Winding it up.
CBS done changed my dog.
So let me repeat this. Let me repeat this and see if you can see where I'm leading
Good
at
Lord.
in my explanation. I think that our running game is going to be successful, which is what we've been leaning on. I think our defense is going to be successful, which is what we've been leaning on, which leads me to a Cowboy victory. 17-16. We ain't gave up 20 points. And what,
I had you wrong,
Come
dog.
on, man.
I had you wrong.
Come on.
You on my
Come
side.
on.
You on my side.
Come
Give me some.
on.
Okay.
Y'all dapping up, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm with him today. I'm not.
Okay.
Hey, listen, AJ Brown. I seen what they did against Arizona. They struggled. They could have possibly lost that game. I still have respect for the squad, but right now, I think that we got more to prove than Philly does. Everybody think that Philly want to be on the proving thing. I think the Cowboys at this point, when you start rolling and you got that chip on your shoulder and all that stuff, as long as I don't hear nothing about Hot Boys, I'm all right.
He got all this started on Monday, by the way.
He
He
did.
the one that got the whole thing popped off.
He did.
I did. What do you
My
mean?
only
I
question
thought Dak was
is-
going to play. I would have had him winning by 10 at least.
Man, hell no. My only question
If Dak was
is,
playing?
when you brought this up, what was it, last week or a couple of days ago, what happens to a team that gets punched in the mouth?
Yeah.
They revert back to themselves, right?
Absolutely.
I don't think this Cowboys offense has been punched in the mouth yet.
Okay.
Can we agree on that? So what happens when this Eagles team punches them in the mouth? Are we going to go back to that Madden playbook? That's the thing. Like,
This is
that's
the
the
3
only thing
T's.
this
I'm
is
saying.
it. I don't know. They haven't been punched.
It's been 3. All right. It's been 3 games, 4 games. Okay. They've been doing what they said.
They haven't been
what
under
they said
pressure
they was
in those 4 games,
That's
though.
fine, but they've done it.
They've done it.
But they've done it.
We'll see what happens.
What they've done.
I can see it now.
Hey man, listen.
What's your score?
A running play. Get this out of my face.
Listen. Oh no, hey, bro.
out of my
Hey,
face.
let
What
me
are
tell
you
you something.
talking about?
If that happens, okay, you'll never hear me talk anything good about Cowboy again. Cause he already got me in. I'm not on the Kool-Aid, not all the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm put some more sugar in there. You know what I'm saying? Figured out I need to stir it a little bit before I take the sip. But I'm feeling okay about the Cowboys this week.
How
Down
conservative?
6, and you give me this run play? Get this out of my face.
How conservative does his play calling, or do you think it's going to be on Sunday night to get a victory? As far as his numbers of pass to run,
I think as of today, right? You're going into the game and whatever they believe they can do, their advantages are against the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm saying it's going to be probably 50-50.
50-50.
And then, of course, it'll be skewed the other way if we somehow get a lead. But right now, going into the game, I think they want to be balanced at 50-50.
I'm just nervous that they're going to go into this game thinking we just can't mess it up. and as an offense, and they're going to go in there, just don't mess it up. We can be extremely conservative. We'll lean on the defense and all that. At some point in time, this offense is going to have to step it up.
Got to cook.
What's your score?
Oh, for the Philly game? You know what?
Don't do Dan Quinn like that.
You know what?
You better have some respect for Dan Quinn.
Don't let anybody
24.
Okay.
You think this defense go? Whoa.
Anybody intimidate? 24?
17.
Can I write it down?
You can write that down.
Can I put it down? Can
Put a stamp on it, baby. Put a stamp on
BC,
it.
you believe that this defense is going to give up 24 points to Philly?
I do. And at the link, Sunday night prime time.
That's not a lot. Who was
Wow.
that? That's Saucy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know. I seen Saucy. I figured you hadn't seen what he looked like yet.
seen Saucy.
You showed me a music video. You still on Saucy?
Hey, man. Don't let them come between us,
That
man.
went over my head so quick.
Don't let them come between us,
Is he wearing
man.
some boots?
Nah, he ain't wearing no
what he
boots,
got
man.
on,
He ain't wearing no boots in
I
there?
don't know what
He got no boots on.
So,
We're going to let that go,
24-17.
24-17. I'm 24-17.
I don't think that's outlandish.
I like that.
And I love Dan
That's
Quinn's
good.
defense. I don't think that's outlandish.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, I don't think it is, man.
That's one score away from whatever. But I think our defense, special teams is going to show up.
So let's take our break. Okay, we've got Church 24-17 Eagles. I'm 16-10 Eagles. D-Mac is with the Cowboys 17-16. We had the big reveal. Heckma Harrison, when we come back from break, is going to give us his score. We already know where he's going, but we need to know the score.
You know.
That is coming up
You know
next,
where I'm going.
right here.
No respect.
You know
on
where I'm
Players
going.
Lounge,
No respect.
on
You know where I'm going.
DallasCowboys.com radio.
You know where I'm going.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. You hear that? I'm a torrential downpour. Torrential? What's that even mean? It means you can't see out of your windshield. And if you have the wrong car insurance, you might have to make it rain to fix your bumper. So switch to Allstate, save money, and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Based on coverage and limits selected, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. In most states, prices vary based on how you buy. Allstate Bar and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
I'm Dak Prescott, quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
And they snap it to Prescott, who looks right. It's not there. He escapes left. He'll run for a first down.
Just like football, when it comes to crypto, it's important to have a team you can trust. With blockchain.com, I know I'm in good hands. Since 2011, they've been trusted by millions around the world to buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrency.
Prescott's going to run this himself. Run it up the middle, and he scores.
Whether you're new to crypto or an active trader, they've got you covered. What are you waiting for? Get started at blockchain.com.
Want to use what the pros use? How about the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black? Right now, you can get the Jack Black Starter, a curated collection of Cowboys locker room favorites for just $10 with free shipping. The starter includes 4 Jack Black skincare favorites, plus a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Go to getjackblack.com/Cowboys and use the code word TEAMJB. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys. The Jack Black Starter, $10, free shipping.
With Smoothie King's original Angel Food and new Angel Food Slim without added sugar, you no longer have to choose between treating yourself and hitting your goals this summer. You don't have to choose between great taste and feeling great. Because at Smoothie King, every blend is made with whole fruits and no syrups, so you can satisfy your cravings without compromise. The only choice you will need to make is which one is best for you. Try our classic Angel Food or the new Angel Food Slim, blended without added sugar. Smoothie King, rule the day.
Back to the Players Lounge.
Cowboys Nation, it's time to step up your game and kick off the path to victory with the all-new Nike Pegasus shoe. I know some guys that need that. Pick up yours at your nearest pro shop location or log on to shop.dallascowboys.com. A fanatics experience.
Boy, I tell you, slugs will be thrown.
Yeah, we up in here. We up in here. I understand.
What you got on your feet today,
BC. I tried to be friends, BC. I did everything in my power to be friends, man. I did, man.
You got short socks on, too.
I got on some Jordans. I got on some Jordan socks.
Golly, man.
Fresh today, boy.
Players Lounge, brought to you by
If you smell.
I'm learning a little bit about Hick, too. He'll be like, hey, man, why you bring that back up, man? Why you bring that back up?
And then he brought
bow. Sometimes sucker, he's before
Psych. Psych.
Y'all like that, huh? Y'all like that? Y'all like that?
I see what y'all
17, 16. Psych.
Oh, you thought I was with you?
I thought he was. I thought I was going,
Nah, player.
It's all good, though.
Nah, dog. I got trust in DQ, baby. That's it.
Floor is yours, sir.
34-13.
Oh.
Man, somebody,
Off the rip.
Somebody.
So let me break it down.
Somebody come check your blood pressure.
Let me break it down for you. I got 2 Maher kicks in this game, so that's your 2 kicks, all right? I got a Kevontae Turpin special teams touchdown. I have a defensive touchdown, and I believe that our offense is going to score 3 touchdowns.
Wow.
Shit, I guess somebody gonna come out the stands and score a touchdown for us
Might
too.
as well.
What are you talking about?
That's a lot.
What do you mean?
I mean, I picked the Cowboys.
Hey, Mysterio might as well come out the top rope.
What are you talking about?
What?
I mean, come on. What's wrong with that? Y'all don't think it could be done?
34 points, though?
Review, sir. 2 Maher field goals, a Turpin special teams touchdown, a defensive touchdown.
Yes.
And 3
No,
offensive.
2 offensive touchdowns.
You said 3. I was
Did
like,
I say 3? I meant 2.
This
I meant
doesn't
2.
add up.
That put you at 41.
My bad. Hey, man. DISD math. Hey, man, that DISD math kick in, but I got it. My bad. That's 2 offensive, 1 defensive, 1 Turpin.
How much we beat them dudes by in the last game of the season last year?
When we played against the practice squad?
CBZ.
Against the practice squad.
37-10, I think.
Okay, so yeah. So
It was-
27.
It was not 37-10.
What was it?
What was
it?
it?
was 50-something.
51-26 the
Yeah,
last time the
last time they
Cowboys played. And that was
51,
January
26?
8th.
Yeah.
So it was 25? 25 points?
That's about how
Oh, against the
Can you buy that?
against the JVs?
Against the JV.
Okay.
Can you buy that?
I know, that's what I think. I'm like, and we played hard.
Yeah.
Well, against the veteran squad on 9/27, we beat them 41-21. And Hurts did play that game.
Wait a minute.
But
Hold
did
up.
Dak play?
Dak played that game.
Oh, just
yes.
That was the. That was,
41-21. So,
I'm saying.
with Prescott.
hold on.
Did Dak play?
Wait a minute.
Dak played that game.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, wouldn't have been no taste of cakes then, boy. Neither, huh?
We wouldn't have made that.
I broke it down.
I
broke it down. I already broke it down. There it is. I gave it to you.
Yeah, but and then you got to eat the whole tasty cake too, though, bro. Like you can't just take a bite out of it.
I'm not eating anything. I'm telling you.
Nah, whole tasty cake.
Man, it's not happening. All I want y'all to do is when we come back in here on Monday, bow down like you're supposed to. All right, bow down. I want sincerity. I want sincerity in your voice. I want bring some of the bass out. Right, just take some of the bass out. You know, like your mom used to say, take the bass out your voice. take that bass out.
Damn,
okay?
Son. My boy just digging that hole.
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. So it's more than 6 feet now.
Woo. What you mean? I see this the thing. BC, you've broken it down. Mm-hmm. You've talked about how your love for the Eagles offense and what you think our defense can't do against them. Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying, that our defense, that's the opposite. Okay. I think that our defense is going to stand up. And I think that our defense is the right kind of ticked off in this situation too, going into Philly. Because it's an opponent. Did you see DeMarcus Lawrence yesterday? Did you see how ticked off he was about Newey asking him them crazy questions about?
I love D-Law, and I've seen that before, and I've seen an ass whooping happen after that.
Well, it's different, though.
I'm just saying.
But
I'm just saying.
It's different. This different now.
I've seen it. I've seen it many times.
Look what he got with him. You look what he got with him. That's a different thing. I'm in here with y'all.
That's why I'm not paying attention to the talk, because we remember this. This is what the Hot Boys was doing, the Hot Boy thing.
Mm-hmm. T-shirts and all.
Yeah,
chains.
That was Clarence Hill.
Oh, that wasn't you?
No.
This time, my bad.
No, I didn't. I was standing there. Rob Phillips was behind me. I was just listening. It was Clarence who ended. It was Clarence.
What were the questions he had?
Legitimate questions. They're asking you about playing Hurts in the offense. I mean, these are ABC questions you're going to ask. So he just didn't want to answer. But it was Clarence and Jeff Kolb from Fox 4. And he's like, look, I'm not talking about that anymore. We them boys, all that. So that was those two. Actually, I've got a melt of Clarence. We got to. I'll have to play it for you, but we got to. Clarence had a week. Clarence had a week. Clarence had a week where he asked some questions.
2-part question. McCarthy, that's what we talking about.
Was that him that did that?
I think they talking about it was Clarence. A 2-part Clarence.
Yeah. Now look, there's I've gone 2-part. The other thing, when you ask a 2-part question, the last one is the one that really gets answered. So if you really go 2-part, you really want to make sure you put the one you want answered the most at the back end. But it was fun. It was late Monday. McCarthy get on you in the press conference. You get late a little bit on Monday, but that was chill. I did not ask Tank anything. I did ask CeeDee Lamb the question about Philly. what's the wildest thing you've heard up there? And I talked to CJ, but Tank, I didn't. That was all clear. He gets. And look, first off, if you do interviews, there are days where Tank is going to be cantankerous. Okay? But the questions were legitimate. You have to ask him about Philadelphia. You got to ask him about Jalen Hurts. He just felt like, hey, man, I'm taking too many questions about this dude. And he's not going to be Tom Brady. He's not going to give out platitudes and say how great he is. It's not him.
We them boys. Huh?
But I'll say this. At the media that day, Clarence and Jeff accomplished what we needed. Talking about it.
Yeah.
TV right there. It's exactly what we want. Hey, man, put that 6 o'clock news. Boom. Here we go.
Y'all got him. Y'all yanked the chain. Y'all do it the right way. I mean, y'all really know how to stir the pot, man. The pandering, I love it, man. It's like, I'm a part of it. I understand how this happens now. You know what I mean? When you get pushed into it and you're like, oh, my God, I'm in here.
So were you not supposed to ask him about
No, I'm not. No. You do your job so very well, so you ask all those questions, and you're getting him to get to that point. No. Hey, it's all good.
No,
actually, you're supposed to.
I actually have a question. I got a question.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. Who you got the Cowboys losing to? You said 12-5?
Yeah, they're coming later.
Who?
They're coming later.
I'm saying, you looked at the schedule.
Hey. They're coming later.
All right.
Dan Campbell?
It's not this week.
Dan Campbell?
Yeah, I'm looking at the schedule. I'm saying, of course, he don't think the Eagles are good as they are, which is they're probably better than most of the teams that are left on our schedule. But I mean, we ain't gonna lose to them. If we're gonna beat them by 20, I don't know who we gonna lose to down the road.
I'm telling you, some games that we won already, I had that we were gonna lose, and so I've already talked about that when we were asked about where you thought they were at this point. So I've answered those questions. Okay. I mean, come on. You know,
off the boat,
he's got some more down the road.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing about this, right? The media has built them up so much. Built the Philadelphia Eagles up so much, and they're 5-0 record. And as it should be, man, this is Philadelphia versus Dallas week. You got to have something to build up. These last couple of years, you hadn't had much to build up, and so now it's Jalen Hurts. He's a herder.
They've been building up the Eagles since before this week.
I'm talking about the last couple of years. They haven't really had a team. I mean, they've been pretty bad. So now it's our turn.
To what?
To go in there and beat them down. Do what we do.
All right, man.
Win by 20.
If we're doing NFL rankings for teams, would you say Philly's not one of the top 3 to 5 teams in the league?
Where do you put the Cowboys?
They're the only undefeated team.
Where do you put the Cowboys in that
behind them?
Oh, but where do you put them though?
Depending on where I put Philly.
Where do you put them though? That's all I'm asking. Is the Cowboys not top 5 with this defense?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, then. All right, hey, man, then we can debt that.
Let me think.
We can debt that.
I got to go through the teams first because I'm not just going to give them top 5.
I don't know.
I know you got the Bills. Okay. I know you got the Chiefs.
Kansas City, yeah.
You know I got Tampa because we already lost to them.
You got Tampa. Then who you got after that?
Got Philly.
Then who you got after that?
Minnesota real.
I'm not going Minnesota.
Minnesota's real.
I ain't going Minnesota.
Minnesota's real.
Will somebody stop him?
Y'all acting like they ain't 4-1.
I ain't going Minnesota.
Minnesota's real, man.
Let me look this up.
Minnesota's real, dog.
Are you VC? What's wrong?
Minnesota's real, man. Y'all sleeping on Kurt. Minnesota real, dog.
No, I'm not saying they. I'm just saying I don't think they top 5. I think they got a good squad though.
I don't know.
I think they got a decent squad.
Tell you they real heck. They real heck.
Are you joking right now?
All right, let Dalvin Cook come in here.
Are you kidding? You are serious?
We're going to see later this year, right?
Yes.
They play them this year, so
yeah, they do.
We'll see them later this year.
They got a team.
Yeah.
NFL.com rankings. I just went over. They got Buffalo 1, Philadelphia 2, Kansas City 3, the 49ers 4, Ravens at 5, Tampa Bay at 6, Minnesota 7, Green Bay 8, Cincinnati 9, Cowboys 10 at 4-1.
I put us ahead of Cincinnati
and Green Bay right now.
And you beat Cincinnati.
I mean, San Francisco's a good team.
Yeah, for sure.
They are a good team. They punished LA just like we did. And they can still run the ball.
They got
I like that defense.
Oh, and they can still run the ball. With Garoppolo throwing the ball as many times as Cooper Rush is. They went to the Super Bowl that way.
But he's Cooper Rush Jr.
Junior. Y'all talking about me talking crazy.
ESPN's got Kansas City 1, Buffalo 2, Philadelphia 3, Minnesota 4, Dallas 5.
Out here, man.
So that's what they've got over there.
It's cold in Minnesota. Cold in Minnesota.
Let's see if I pull up.
That man said Junior.
Like this man ain't go to a Super Bowl.
Good. Great man been winning and winning and winning. We talking about Cooper got 4 games.
It'll legit
USA
be a
Today.
controversy if Garoppolo was here, wouldn't it?
USA Today has Philly number 1, Bills 2, Chiefs 3, Ravens 4, and Cowboys 5.
They got sin.
So those are just some of the rankings. But Philadelphia is ahead of Dallas in every one of them for right now.
Man,
what the Giants
and
they putting Baltimore up there.
Where they put the Giants at?
They put the Giants in USA Today. They got the Giants at 8. And the
that's fair.
Packers 9.
That's fair.
I can't believe they got Baltimore that high though.
That was just one. That was one. That was
Okay.
NFL.com. That was just one. So it's going to be a mix because it's all just differing opinions of what guys got. But I just feel that Philadelphia is a top 3 team that you rank right now.
Undefeated team now.
And I would put the Cowboys, especially with that defense, at 5. When you do those the DVOA rankings, I think the Cowboys are definitely top 5, maybe like 3 or 4 because the defense is so high. The offense is lagging behind. Get that offense up there a little bit more. When Dak comes back with this defense, it's going to put them up there really, really high. But right now, where they sit,
I like where offense
at this point in the season,
I like exactly. Hey, stay where you at. All right, we do not. You do not need a top of the line offense to get deep into the playoffs and get to the Super Bowl, man. 2 things that travel: defense and your run game.
You know,
and we got that.
That's all. When you start playing outside, when you have to go play cold weather games, all the other stuff, what matters is your defense and your run game.
Man, you're not going to be.
defense travel.
Man, look, I showed next Friday when we all say Cowboy Nation, I hope your team win, dog. That's going to be something to see, boy. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to have everybody in unison.
That boy got
man. Make sure you go ahead and send that to me. I got to have it. I got to have it, no matter where you at.
Oh, my
Gentlemen,
goodness.
Yeah.
before we go, I want to make sure I get this in for your grins and giggles.
Almost forgot about it.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Newey, 1914 Chicago, wrong. Danny McCray, 2010 Washington, right? Hackma Harrison, Chicago, 14-6, wrong. Barry Church, Washington, 17-6.
What was the end of the score? What was the score? 12 to what?
12-7.
I was right there.
I was nothing. You lost.
Wrong side.
Hey,
Do we have the overall?
Good pick. Good pick yesterday.
Chris Beam's keeping that.
All right, Chris Beam. Appreciate you.
You up 1 on Thursday. On Thursday night.
I'm talking overall.
But on Thursday
You're
night.
5-1.
Okay, McCray,
5-1 overall.
You here Monday?
You're 5-1 on Thursdays.
I would not be here on Monday.
Okay. So.
Hey, I'll be here to watch everything.
Okay, let's go see if you can bring the tasty cakes.
I ain't gonna be here on Monday. I'll be watching them.
You be watching.
I'll bring the tasty
You bring the
cakes.
tasty cakes.
You need a specific flavor? Anything?
I'm not eating. That's what's wrong with y'all, man.
Cherry,
what's
apple,
the matter with y'all,
blueberry?
man?
Those are pies. You got donuts,
I might call in on y'all.
You got there's lots of variations.
I'll be watching.
All that.
You'll need to check with him.
I'm gonna get a bag.
if that happens.
An assortment.
So
You know?
for Barry Church,
Thank you,
Hackma
man.
Harrison,
Thank you, my guy.
Danny McCray. You know what time it is, Mr. Harrison?
Come on, everybody, say it with me now. Cowboy Nation, I hope your team win.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!